Man, bro, I know how to make logos, mixtape covers, all that type of stuff. And bro, I'm really thankful I'm booked up, but I can't keep going like this. Like, I can't keep doing this all day. By the end of the day, I can't even look at my computer no more. Hey, nah, bro, what you should do is sell digital files. What? Really? Digital files? Yeah, bro, instead of getting $100 per cover, what if you could get $100 per file while you sleep? Bro, as a graphic designer, several ways you can make money, and not all of them involve taking your time to make logos, make flyers, make mixtape covers. And so I'm here to talk to you about how you can use those design skills to make even more money. And yes, we talking about selling digital files. The digital files you can sell, and more importantly, where to sell them at, and how to sell them. And we are doing a giveaway in this video, so make sure you follow along to the end. All right, so the first type of file you can sell using your graphic design skills on Photoshop is gonna be actual PSDs. For those who don't know what a PSD is, you have different file formats, right? So you have the .doc file, you have the PDF file, you got the CSV file for Microsoft Excel. Well, PSD is Photoshop's file format. And see, when you have the PSD of an image, you don't just have that image, you have the actual layers, you have everything that was made to create that image. And me, myself, I've spent hundreds of dollars purchasing PSDs from better designers to try to learn, see what they were doing, because it's one thing to watch a video, but it's another thing to kind of look through the layers and see exactly what's happening when it comes to making a design. So graphic designers, even if you're a starting graphic designer, you're gonna find out soon that you need to be trying to make your life easier when it comes to shortcuts, actions, and things like that. And so that's another thing you could sell, actions. And what actions are pretty much recorded steps so that you don't have to go do it every time. I've also purchased some useful actions to make my workflow easier. So there's a way to even sell a digital file, not even using your design skill, just your knowledge of the program. So it can be an effect on a photo, it can be a effect that you save as a style, even brushes used in Photoshop, bro. All of those sell every day. And so if you can come up with a good enough one that'll really help people, you can ensure that you're gonna make sales. The next kind of file, you are gonna need to use some of your design skill. That's event invitations, templates for maybe like a club, or just ready-made designs for any occasion. And let me explain. Once again, not just designers, but people just period are out here trying to make their lives easier, right? And ultimately what we got to do is creative and capitalize on that. So what you can do is actually, let's say Easter's coming up, right? And you know that this year for Easter, the pink Easter bunny is just really popular on all type of print. You've been at Walmart, you've seen all the stuff, right? You could actually create a Easter party invitation template, you know, put your name here or something like that so that the buyer knows that it's customizable, and just sell that file. Because bro, think about it like this. If let's say you were to find a client would pay you $50 to do that, all you would need is 5 people to buy that at $10, which is really easy to do, especially if you're somebody who's looking for and needs this. People make thousands every day, bro, selling these digital templates, these digital files, and it's just stuff that they designed, right? They designed and it maybe took them 20 minutes and they end up making thousands off this one design because it's something that can be re-downloaded, repurposed, and it's something that you don't have to recreate every single time. Look at your local clubs. 9 times out of 10, their flyers are bad, bro. Redesign their flyers, send them templates of your flyers and say, hey, I can, you know, put your club name here, give me X amount per week, and I can have you flyers consistently. I used to make a lot of money like that with like party promoters in the city of Fort Worth. Now, the next type of thing I'm gonna recommend is something that I actually testify hardcore for, and that's because this was one of my most successful side hustles ever. This was actually selling prints. Now, the prints I'm talking about are physical. Like I made my artwork, I had them printed in China and then shipped to the US, and the profit margin was great, but that's neither here nor there. You can do that same type of thing except with digital files, right? Because guess what? People are making thousands selling those on places like all the time. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the inspirational ones or even the kind of girly ones, the quotes, stuff like that, those are the ones that sell the most. However, all you have to do is go see what's selling, kind of make your own, kind of make some good mock-ups, and then boom, price them at what you want. As I'm telling you, as long as they're affordable and it's good design, people are gonna buy it. All right, so now we on the part where we're gonna talk about the giveaway, right? So all right, so I'm actually gonna do a giveaway, right? And what I'm gonna give away actually is, if you're into NFTs, I'm gonna give you one NFT from my collection, or a shout out on whatever platform you want, whichever one you're more interested in. And in order to enter, all you have to do is exactly what I'm about to do, and I'm about to show you step by step how to do it. All right, so we're gonna use a tool that I've been talking about here for a while called Koji. And what Koji allows you to do is what I was telling you to do in this video, but without having to go through Etsy or anything like that, because a lot of people don't have the means to sell digital products on Etsy, which I 100% understand. And so this way you can sell it from anywhere, from your Facebook, from your link in bio, on your Instagram, pretty much anywhere. And once again, that's using Koji, right? So, all right, so first I'm gonna take you to view the App Store. And like I said, bro, Koji has a lot of things, right? Bro, you could really build a sales funnel on here if you really wanted to. I'm gonna use this for the giveaway that I'm doing today. What I'm looking for is the sell downloadable files, and there it goes. So let's go ahead and preview this real quick, right? So if you were, boom, if you were a photographer, right, and you took cool photos like this and you wanted to sell them to graphic designers, you could use a tool just like this and it'll look just like this, and you could charge someone $75 for your bundle. Right now, I'm gonna add this app because what I'm gonna do is come over to Photoshop, right? And in Photoshop, I have one of my most proud designs, and this design is actually gonna be for sale. The link is gonna be in this video. If you wanna take this file, learn from it, I won't charge that much for it, but I'm gonna show you how to upload your PSD, how to title it, sell it, all of that, right? So anyway, this is a design that I was actually pretty proud of, and still am. Up late one night, I think I seen something similar to this, and I said, man, I'm gonna recreate it, which you know that I am all for doing, right? So what really stood out to me about this was when I made this, I was proved to myself like, oh yeah, I can really do whatever I want visually. And to prove to you that this design is mine and I made it, on top of being able to completely deconstruct this image, I'm gonna name this click twice right here, because this is a smart object, right? And so here is the actual layers all broken down, right? So if you want to learn from this image, you know what I mean, was just blood splatter or whatnot, you know, this is something you can for sure learn from. Come disable these, kind of see how I made these, what I made them out of. And yes, that's actually, once again, that's actually how I used to make a lot of my projects. And so yeah, I used to spend a lot of time just learning from other people's PSDs. And so I'm gonna show you how to put yours for sale right on your Instagram, right? So you go to save as, and so you're gonna save this file, right? And once you have this file saved, now you can come back over here and then boom. So it's asking me to make a cover. What I did was just make a JPEG file of the exact same file that you just seen me working on. And so you're just gonna upload that, boom, and that's in there. And we're gonna call this Rico Money Fall PSD. All the layers and original. And the price, 10 bucks, and it's yours, right? And so what we're gonna actually have to do is zip that file, right? So if you're on a Mac, it's just literally as simple as right-clicking the file and then hitting compress. And I believe it's the same process on a Windows. But you just, boom, upload that zip file, and it might take it a while to upload. It might take this PSD a while to upload because it is 200 megabytes, so I'm not sure how long it'll take. Boom, so now it is there. We don't want an NFT unlockable, we just want to sell it, right? So we hit next, and then boom, I hit publish, right? And so now I kind of want to put this on the front, so I'm going to go ahead to manage apps and links. I want to put this at the top and hit save, and I want to rename this edit profile, and I want to rename that file, and then hit save, right? And so now if you were to go on my Instagram and hit my link in bio, then boom, you see this right at the top, and you'll be able to buy this. So in order to win either the free NFT or a shout out from me, or you want me to showcase your work, help turn you up, I'll do whatever you want me to do if you're the winner, right? So sign up for a Koji account. Make sure you sign up. I'm gonna have a link under this description. Upload your files, man, and make some money online digitally, bro. I love y'all, man. Let's get it. Hey, man, thank you so much for watching. If you like the content on my channel, I want to ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you're interested in learning how to acquire limited items, join my Discord. Not only do we share the information in there, but we also raffle off items, do giveaways, and all type of lit stuff. So join me in that Discord. Also, follow me on all my socials. I love y'all, man. Let's get it.
Mr. President, this looks really bad, sir. The doctor's research was leaked and it has left unrest within the country. This is not good. The plan backfired, as I predicted. Mr. President, you need to speak on this or there will be riots. We cannot afford riots on top of this. The president wants all samples brought to the laboratory at once for immediate testing. This could be dangerous, people. Very dangerous.